I just got done with the regional SEC ASEP meeting in Destin, Florida. Really fun conference. I gave an ultrasound lecture, and then me, Ben Smith, and some instructors from UAB, that's the University of Alabama, got together and we put on a vascular access course. Super fun. One of the things that I love about putting these courses together is that I kind of learn new things to teach every single time that I give them. And one of the things is identifying the difference between an artery and a vein, which is pretty important. I mean, you don't want to cannulate the artery, you want to cannulate the vein. Now, one thing that you could do is maybe put some Doppler, some color flow Doppler, some pulse wave Doppler on there and listen for the differences between the artery and the vein, but that's just extra buttons, and I'm not all about that life. So what I kind of realized there is that when we talk about identifying the vein versus the artery, a lot of times we say, look for compressibility. The artery is non-compressible and the vein is compressible. That is not always the case, especially if you have a hypotensive or a patient in septic shock. They're going to be maybe a little bit volume behind, and that artery is actually going to compress. So here I am demonstrating the fact. I'm probably a little bit volume behind. I got a little bit of exercise in before the lecture, just drank coffee all morning, and this was done at like 1:30 in the afternoon. So probably could use a little bit of hydration. And you can see that if I just try to compress, you can see that the artery and both the veins in this area, they're all compressible. Doesn't matter if it's the artery or the vein, they all compress. What you need to do instead is actually hold gentle pressure and see which one is pulsatile. The artery is going to be pulsatile and the vein is not going to be pulsatile. It's just going to stay collapsed. So you want to look for that. I know that was just a really quick pearl, but I think it's an important one. If you want to learn more and you want to do some hands-on with me, with Ben, with Mike, with Matt, and with other Mike and a bunch of other cool people, go to castlefest2018.com. It's a really fun conference we put together in Lexington, Kentucky, and check it out. Let me know what you think.